Hello, everyone, and how you guys are doing? I hope you all are doing great. As for me at this hand, I am doing great also. Today, the weather is much better. And guys, I want to say a big thanks to each and everyone out there for your big support. Thank you guys so much. So, guess what, guys? Today, what we cooking? We cooking a eggplant lasagna. So my lasagna is right here, guys. So I just took it out the oven, and as you can see here, I just took it out the oven. So I just set it out the side to get cool, guys. So in a second, I will show you guys what my lasagna look like, guys. So what I'm going to do here, you can't eat without your food. You have to eat and have. You can't eat without not drinking. Sorry. So you have to make sure you have your drinks with your food. Get my knife out. I don't like this knife. Okay, so I'm going to make some drinks right here. So what I'm making right here, I'm making some pineapple lemonade. Let me put my ice over there. Make it stay right then till I'm done. Need a little bit more pineapple. Hello, hi, how you doing? Thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Need a little bit more water into it. Thank you. Hello to you. Hello. This is so good. So guys, I make me a eggplant parmesan. So this is it right here, guys. So this is my eggplant parmesan right here. And guys, what I really had into it, I had this small portion size of ground chicken. I didn't want to use no ground beef, so I had a small portion size of ground chicken. And then I also had some roasted corn, some carrots, some dandelion, pepper. I had pepper and onion and my seasoning onto it. And I had my cheese. I have everything into it. I even also had a egg. Also, when I'm making my, like mixing the tomato sauce together. Oh. So guys, let me taste this thing right here. You can see right here, guys. Mmm. 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 That is so, so good. So, I use eggplant in many different ways. Because eggplant is very, very healthy. Very, very healthy. So, I use eggplant in many, many different ways. Mm. This is just too, 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 too good. Yes, it is. It looks yummy and it tastes yummy. So this right here is some eggplant because I just put some eggplant in the top, laid out on the top, and then I just sprinkle some shredded cheese on top, and it give it a little crispy. Tastes real good. Mmm. Mmm. I could just so good. Didn't need anything to add it onto it. It just delicious, yummy, tasty, and juicy on top of it too. So every week I buy like probably like 3, 4 eggplants, like maybe some large size. Sometimes depends on, because I like to get the natural organic food. And sometimes they come very small, sometimes they come medium size, sometimes they come large. But I like the medium size, so sometimes I buy 4 or 5, all depends. And every week I make sure I buy dandelion, cilantro, and those type of things. So I like to add those to my meal when I'm eating because they're very healthy. Especially, when if you diagnose with blood pressure or you borderline diabetes or you diabetes, very good. Mm. This just tasty. This just tasty. I love this meal. So right here, for that much that I have left over, after I get off the live, I'm gonna take some over to my job because I already tell some of my patients I'm making this meal, and I did make it before, and they like it, they enjoyed it. So they asked me to bring them some for their dinner tonight. So after I get off of this live, I'm just gonna go and drop it off. Mmm. This is just great. This tastes so good, guys. Give it a try. Mmm. So you can prepare your meal at home so many different ways to eat your meal at home, healthy stuff. Because I still have my protein in here. Like I have some chicken, some ground chicken, just a small portion, but I had most veggie onto it. And this is just too good. Mm, mm. So right here, this is the eggplants on top also, because I just do them as a layer. Mm. This is just so good, guys. I wish you guys could just stay home. I might just so taste it. Mm. Oh, this is just too good. Mm. How this tastes so good, but guess what? My brain is signaling me that I'm full. So I'm okay with that for now. So guys, this meal is so healthy. This meal is this meal is so healthy because I had a lot of veg in it. I had like 8 stalk of dandelion, and that's almost near to a bunga, a bunch or bunga, whatever you called it. And I had all my ingredients, my seasoning them, you know, in it with my tomato paste and everything, and it tomato sauce, everything, and I just mixed up. I had a egg, and everything, my cheese, my everything onto it. But I go low on the cheese. I go very low on the cheese, but it come out pretty good, and it tastes very, very good. This is my second time make this, the eggplant, and come out very good. And I take some of my job, I give it away and stuff like that, and they enjoy it so much because it don't have too much of stuff in it like gonna make it cloudy or stuff like that. It just tasty, you know, and tastes good and healthy. So it's always something at home. It always something at home you can put together and make a meal. Always something at home you can put together and make a meal. And these are some of the meals that I literally consume. I can eat eggplant, which I did sometimes 4 times a week. I can have it for breakfast with eggs. I could do so many different things with eggplant, because eggplant is very, very good to add to your plate. Eggplant is very, very good. Maybe some people don't like it. Maybe some people never eat it, stuff like that. But it's the body gets so many health benefits from eggplant. So I try to add healthy stuff to my plate when I'm cooking. Try to add a little of this, little of that, but healthy stuff. So my body going to get benefits from everything that I make. So, and then what I did some of the time too, I could blend up the eggplant also. I could boil the eggplant also, and set aside and use the broth from it, and make smoothie also. Had my fruits, my whatever to it. So eggplant, I do so many things to it because eggplant is very, very good. And some of the health benefits, like when I was in school, you have to do a lot of studying. And like sometime I go to bed like 3, 4 in the morning, and I have eczema at 9:30 or 10 o'clock. And my pressure go up a little. And what I started to do, I was talking to my mom, because as I mentioned it before, my mother specialized in herb. She don't make herbs anymore because she got older now, but she still have her mentality up here 100%. But like, if certain thing I talk to my mom about, she could edge me up and things, use this, use that. So, I was talking to my mom that I was so tired, tired, having this headache and stuff like that. And, I go see my doctor, my pressure was a little high, not really, but, and I was telling my mom, and my mom, like, if I could get eggplant here. And I was like, oh yeah, I love eggplant, My mom said, get the eggplant. And I also make a video. I have videos of it too. You get the eggplant and the yellow bananas peel, and you could just boil them together. And that's all I take. That's all I consume every single day. Every single day. When I went back to my doctor, my blood pressure was regular. My doctor was like, wow. So I try to consume healthy stuff because, blood pressure is not, blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, they not something when it come in it telling you, especially blood pressure. When you picking up a stroke or something, it's not telling you, it's not signaling you. You may get up and go to the bathroom, sit on the toilet, and try to get up, and you unable to do so. You may get out your bed, sit on the edge of the bed, and that's it. So it's always good to eat food that's going to help you. Always. So eat food that's going to ward off illness. And these are some of the things that I literally do all the time when I'm cooking. And this is some of the reason why I like to cook my home food. Sometimes I go out and eat once in a while. Of course, you know, you have to treat yourself. Doesn't matter what. But just know what you eat when you go out there. But I like to prepare my own meal because I watch everything. You know, I watch everything, what I had it to my food, and every single thing, the way I prepare it, and those type of things. Which, you know, everybody cook different. Some people like to use a lot of sodium. If a lot of sodium not in the food, it doesn't taste good to them. If a lot of sugar, people put even sugar in the food. So we just have to be literally be careful. And these are some of the things that I literally did for myself, and you know, just try to discipline myself to eat healthy, the healthy way. And these way I see where my body benefits from them. And I know literally if my body benefits from them, yours will also do the same too. And so many people out there that I literally walk through about many of my ingredients, them that in the way that I eat, you know, some don't follow, some do. Because some people take their health in consideration, some don't. You know what I mean? Some don't until when this stuff happen. That's when they're reaching out to you when it's too late. You know, when it's too late. You know, it's I believe it's about in the month of January. I had a friend of mine. You know, I keep telling her, get up, drive over here. We can walk together. We can do so many things. You know, just grab some water and that's it. You know, because when you're trying to go out to do things for yourself like exercise, it's hard for you to just pick up and just go out. You need someone to help boost you. You need someone there with you to say, come on, you can do it. I tried so many things, like I don't know what else left in the book that I didn't try to help her as a friend. You know, I met her in school. We become good friends and we study together. We eat together. We become good friends. She's very okay person. But you know, like when I was in school also, and because it's very stressful, you know, very stressful when you go to school for nursing. It is just very stressful, and you know, many people like end up in the hospital, those type of thing, you know, because it's very stressful. It's a lot of pressure in you, a lot. You have to do so much. It's just like a lot. And when I started to drink like my yellow banana peel and my eggplant, like boil them and consume them, and you know, I tried to share it also because I see where my doctor said, "Wow, she's impressed." You know, it was helping me and stop me from going medication. And at some point in the first half, my doctor put me in a low dose medication because my pressure wasn't really out of control, but it was getting high because I'm not getting enough rest. Because of studying. But it is very important to always pay attention in what you are literally eating. And when someone adds you up, as I know I do videos, and many people out there also do videos too, not just me, about blood pressure, about diabetes. Pay close attention into those, you know, because this platform is what help and saves so many people life today in real life. This platform saves so many people life out there. And I love to share things. I love to share my ideas. I love to share what helped me today standing here, you know, because I was borderline diabetes. I'm not borderline anymore because I took my health in consideration. Many people didn't take their health in consideration, you know. Many didn't do, you know, many didn't. I like to go out there and, you know, I'm very socialized, you know, kind of not popular because I don't like to be popular, but you know, when you're working out there in the medical field, so many people knows you, you know, and you know, so many people. Sometimes I run into the supermarket or out there and I just hear people screaming my name and those type of things because I work out there every day, you know, and I know people. But I try to help my friend and she just didn't listen to me. And one day I was at work giving out medication, and she keep on ringing down my phone. Well, she knows that at that moment I'm at work, and we have restriction with the phone at that moment, and she keep ringing me down. I was like, something not right, something not right. So what I did, I just gave my other patient her medication, and then I just closed off my car and step outside, and I called her back and said, what happened? And she was barely speaking to me, and it just come up in me, you know what, she got a stroke. I said, go look in the mirror or something and just tell me what your face look like. Tell me your feelings. And it's like her speech is not as clear because it's someone I know. And I said, call 911 right now. I'm going to get off the phone and call 911. And I called back again to check up on her, finish up my round and check up on her. And she didn't call 911. She didn't do. I kept calling her, no answer. I kept calling her. I started getting so nervous, no answer. And it ended up where I have to step outside and call 911 myself. And when they go there, she already gone. So it's very important, for us to take our health in consideration, take our health in consideration. It doesn't mean you have to get up every day and just feed yourself on the same food. If the food not good for you, if the food go against your health, why consume it? And these are some of the things that I cannot understand with many people. If the food is not good for your health, why consume it? And many people out there who literally know that many people out there literally know that their family background got high blood pressure, got high diabetes, but at the same time they're not taking the health into consideration, and it's very, very important for every single one to take the health into consideration. Well, I have to talk. This is my life. This is not yours. I'm not trying to be rude to anyone at all, but this is my life. You can tell me how to run it, and you can tell me how to control my life. This is mine. So if you do have a problem, you don't have to watch it, and you don't have to come on. Not trying to be disrespectful and rude to anyone at all, but I'm not looking for a teacher. I'm not in school. I'm a growing adult just as you two. So you have to know if you don't like something, you don't have to watch it. It's just plain and simple. I'm not in school. I'm not listening to my teacher. I'm a growing adult. So if you have a problem, it's very in you, not in me. If I'm watching someone video and I don't like what they're saying, I don't like the video, I just move to the next page or I get off. Plain and simple. You don't tell someone how to run their platform. It belongs to me. This is mine. The only person can say something and I take it. It's YouTube, which I'm not doing or saying anything against their policy because I knows them. Okay? So don't tell me how to run my platform. This is mine. So I'm very sorry about it. So anyway, people, I'm going to go now because I have to drop some food off for some of my patients. So guys, see you next time. Bye-bye. Ooh, what happened? Oh, my phone not letting me get off. Oh no, got it. What the heck going on right here?